So do we trust P3 or do we trust Charles? Because I heard that conversation. It's taking one or the other. You know what? Let's take the one on the left.
I've marked another waypoint for ease of navigation.
How dense do you think I am? I know
A
where I
little
need to
too
go
easy.
to complete my mission.
I was only trying to make things easier for you.
You can make things
Oh,
easier
hey, we're back
by
up here now.
getting off
Look at
my
that chat.
grill.
We're back up again. Now that the worm coil engine isn't here. Actually, I wonder, now since we can actually open sesame, now since I actually kind of figured out that we just kind of walk into doors, let's see if we can actually walk into this door here.
Sneak up on the robot and perform a stealth attack. I'll use the opportunity to permanently disable it.
Hey, yo! Oh, hey, yo! Man's getting it in the butt here. Oh, okay, so you actually have to hit E rapidly. Okay. I wasn't sure if... Ah! Synthetic. We are gonna spin to win, baby! Beyblade! Get off my grill, dude. Robot be all like, get off my grill! Why you doing this? I don't know, for some reason, this actually reminds me of an old, like, earlier way worse. You know it did. It really did, because now we're engaging in that too. The way to turn off the robots is through that exact same way of the Japanese sailor. All right, there we go. So I'm just making sure to actually just get all those logs there, so anybody who is watching like in the past will actually get a chance to read that too, and they'll just be able to pause that. Okay, so we get plenty of healing, but I feel like we're gonna need to learn our timing for our heals in the future. Because it kind of feels like you don't want to get caught with your pants down. And learning the combat system is gonna be interesting. All right, so more of this. More of this. Scroll down here. And there we go.
Hey, Chuck.
Charles.
Whatever.
Charles.
What'll happen if word gets out about
Not Charles.
The Soviet Union's reputation will suffer. Soviet robots are considered to be
I will
perfectly
avoid
safe
making
and
the pants
reliable
joke. No,
all
make the
over
pants
world.
joke. I
They
want to
are.
hear it.
Of course they are. That's why Petrov's treason struck at the very heart of the motherland. He quite literally stabbed his own country in the back. He wants the entire world to stop using our robots.
Ah. Oh, we're flaccid right now. We gotta wait a little bit to get the peace room back. That's it. So we can get our flaccid lightning. Hey, look at that. It flipped it. Game saved. Combat shock. Use shock. I love how shock is spelled with an H. Without a C. Use V on enemies and trap them. Okay, so we can literally just bind them is what we can do. Yo, that was a sick animation though. Man's all like, yeah, I can just do a backflip right into that. A Bioshock. Well, that's shocking, but I'm tush. All right, there we go. So, let's use our P stream here. P stream. Okay, so if you see the red, so long as you dodge, it won't auto track you. I'm guessing at this point right now. I'm guessing at this point right now with it, because it seems like it. Hi, yes, the H. So it's okay. A little bit of Vavilov.
There's no other way forward. We have to take it.
Take it where?
Petrov escaped while working in Vavilov's cold workshop.
Huh.
It would be logical to begin our search there.
You
So,
know,
how do I get there?
First, we need to get to the distribution center. This cable car will take us there.
I have to say this right now. I like how they're calling this a cable car. And I love the fact that the Russians have literally just made cable cars, just fun little rides for everyone to enjoy. That's it. They just made them into fun little rides. It's like you're in an amusement park when you're in like some high-tech science division. Oh, look at that! We get some of the blades now, chat. Woo! That looks so friendly. We probably could have just walked along that entire side right there, too. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of blood right here, chat. Like, that's all. No, that's not blood. That's like slime. I thought this was blood for a second. That's slime. Oh shit. Okay, so let's see where this one's actually going.
You can swim through polymer. I've done it before. It's nice, actually.
It's
Kinda
not
like
blood,
swimming
it's
with
ketchup.
whales and dolphins
Yes,
in the
yummy
ocean.
ketchup for our french fries that we're having. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, we're in straight up polymer right now. Press left shift to emerge from polymer. So we're just straight up in a tube of slime. We have found the anomaly. Yes, we are in the anomaly. We escaped the zone only to go back into the zone. So what? We have infinite breath in here? Is that it? Ah!
Car is offline. Reboot the
That's
control system to reactivate the
actually really cool. I
How
like
am I
that, but I
supposed
don't
to
know how I
restart
feel
the
about
line?
swimming in slime,
There should be
chat.
a control panel nearby.
Like, that's gonna take away all of our salt.
You don't say.
We're gonna lose all of our salt because of that, chat.
There's the control panel. And
What's
of course
this?
it's locked. You guys just love these things, don't you? But this is a new one. A combination lock. Ah, it'd take me a year to guess the combo.
Look around. Maybe someone has the code.
Ah,
Station
that's a
master.
smart idea. That would be smart, Charles. Thank you.
What was that?
Maybe it's around here, so let's just take a look and see if we can't find it.
The schematic. Need to find the schematic.
Need to find the schematic. Maybe it could be up here since, yeah, polymer. Okay. Yeah, it looks like algae. Yeah, it does look like algae. A very weird sort of looking algae.
What a joke.
So, I assume... Oh! Hello! It is so good to see our psychotic robot here.
Something's got to move. Anything.
Shotgun shell blueprint for... Is that for slugs, or is that just shotgun shells?
Please
Hello,
select
Nora.
the desired procedure.
You don't sound the same. Excuse me?
Need to
You
find
okay?
the schematic.
You alright there? Is everything okay? Oh, we can actually craft ammo. Okay. Let's just craft like 4 shots. That's it. We only need 4 shots. Create. Oh, a little box. Look at that. Look at that little box.
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons or abilities?
What a joke.
So is Nora just specifically one of the refrigerators, and that's it, or is it like every refrigerator? Because I was about to say this doesn't sound like Nora. Yeah, they're 2 different fridges. I thought so. That's why I was like, this doesn't sound like Nora. Rate of fire damage. What if we make the damage very big? Muzzle brake, increased damage. I like the sound of this, chat, don't you? Probably different Noras. This one's the tame version of Nora. Alright, so we upgraded our shotgun twice. We don't have the materials for this. We can't get an extended. Can we get a cartridge upgrade? You know, I'm actually going to upgrade the axe because I have a feeling we're going to be using the axe a lot more than I think. Cartridge module. Unlocks cartridge slot. Yo, wait a second. Can we install this That state-of-the-art secret weapon node increase elemental damage dealt by the polymer. What are we playing? Monster Hunter here with elemental damage? What? Reload your axe. We will reload our axe. We will go pow. Weapons blade giving the additional properties when it comes in contact with enemies. Powerful chopping blow. You know what? We're gonna upgrade the round attack is what we're gonna do. That's spin to win, baby. We don't have enough for the steel blade upgrade, but we'll get that after. Hey, our shotgun actually looks a little bit different. Look at that. Least ridiculous switch axe. I mean, to be fair, the switch axe is pretty neat and nifty. So I'm assuming we're probably going to get the code from inside of here.
Need to find the schematic.
Maybe we'll find the code on one of them.
Move. Anything.
Hold on a second. So these sequence codes. Why can't we just grab whatever it is from in here? Hold on a second.
What a joke.
Huh. 2, 3, 4.
Schematic. Need to find the schematic.
Okay. So I just wanted to make sure that it's not like something you can really brute force. The switch axe, the axe that turns into a sword, not to be confused with the morph blade, the sword that turns into the axe. with the charge blade, the sword that turns, the sword and shield that turns into the axe.
I need to find that piece of paper. Where the heck did it go?
Oh, okay, so that's it. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, we got it.
So this isn't a dead person talking to me. It's the neuropolymer in his noggin, right?
Crudely speaking, yes. As it fades away, neuropolymer
Why not unscrew the door? I wish that we could do that.
Last thoughts.
Creepy. How long are they gonna talk for?
I can't say exactly. Somewhere between a minute and a couple of days. But it seems the more time
Hit the joystick.
The cable car line is activated. Welcome, passengers. Please take your
Did we
seat
not
according
grab
to your
everything
ticket.
from their body? Hold on a second.
Sorry, no ticket.
I want to actually take a look and see if there was actually something back here, because we did actually go all the way back here. Waist high, insurmountable. Okay, no. So there is nothing else that. Oh no, this is just the same area that led to the polymer. Never mind. I'm just dumb, chat. I'm stupid. Just ignore me.
Speed. Moving. They won't go without a schematic. All stuck. No schematic.
Neuromancer.
No go.
Holy fuck! A talking corpse.
All right, chat. I don't really trust this, but we're gonna go in here. You're not dumb. No, I can be a dumb beehee.
Off we go.
I'm willing to admit that I can be a dumb
This
beehee.
tunnel's
No,
gonna
not the
stop.
Amazon
It's
packages.
gonna be a bumpy
Oh wait,
ride.
they're coming with us. Chat, the boxes are coming with us. Why does this look like it's an explorable area here? Oh my gosh. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Hold on a second. Chat, I told you this was a bad idea, chat. I told you this is a bad idea. Oh my gosh.
I knew it was gonna be rough.
Hey, you know what? Remember that area that I thought that we saw?
Shit. You again?
Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it.
We need to find a way to move.
Spin to win, baby.
Frankly, I'm having trouble figuring out how.
Climbing the wall. That's how.
You know what they say about being a Beyblade? You're pretty durable. And you like to let it rip. The amount, who here has actually watched Beyblade? I just want to ask, who here has actually watched Beyblade? Overcoming obstacles. Okay, so what? We climb? Yeah, we climb. Because all I have to say right now is thinking back about Beyblade right now, and yes, Beyblade is actually still ongoing as far as I'm aware, which I find so weird that it's still ongoing. But, okay, we don't want to... Chat?
Holy shit.
Did we do something?
That was a surprise.
I agree. You've got quick reflexes, Major.
You bet. I wouldn't survive without him.
Alright then. I guess we were fast as a cat there, chat. Anyways, as I was going to say about Beyblade is, I find it very amusing that, like, spinning tops go through such abuse. And you see the intensity and the ferocity that happens in, like, in the show itself. Like, you see, oh yeah, you got, like, the bit beasts and everything. They're all very savage, destructive, that sort of stuff. And they just destroy each other. But, like, the amount of pressure and everything, when they actually... Oh my gosh, worm coil! Oh, is this what the game was saying? Oh, you had amazing reflexes on a second ago.
Charles.
Okay, now it's not.
That was a bit off, right? A tunneling robot.
Indeed it was. Barovs can drill through even the hardest minerals at incredible speed.
Worm.
Soviet science has high hopes for them in regard to our inevitable conquest of all the planets in the solar system.
Ay, ay, ay! I don't like this worm! Worm! Why you gotta do this? Oh, free materials. I'll take that. Oi! We gotta heal up, chat. We gotta heal up. Man, these robots actually have the same health as when we fought them before, like it was a boss earlier. That's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, the metal Beyblades, the ones that also sparked too, that you could buy, like they were like the secondhand shop ones, where you'd like go and you'd get them from like I'm trying to remember. It's like those really weird, funky looking corner stores. I loved those ones, I'll be honest. Like the ones that you could, that just had like, you put the little pieces of flint in the side of it, and then they just spark whenever they hit. Okay, so we gotta figure out a way here. Because, it's this way. There we go. Dronzer. Those metal Beyblades were lethal. I mean, if you put them against a plastic Beyblade, like if you had a metal Beyblade versus a plastic one, oh, 100%. That plastic one was toast. It was cooked. Oh, there were like well, I mean, there's a chance it would survive, but I've actually had a couple of Beyblade battles with a couple of friends.
Those wonderful, powerful,
When I was younger, and one of them used a metal one and just absolutely tore the hell out of the other
What are
one.
you talking about?
Like the entire frame just it shredded into half. That's why you establish weight limits on your Beyblades. What was oh, hold on a second. What was so ironic about that?
Oh, it's ridiculous, really. I was a roboticist here, you see. I was a Barov.
That's why you establish weight limits on your Beyblade. So
The robots were attacking people, and I rushed here. Wanted to switch mine off. So they chopped me up. I was killed by my own machine.
you don't look like you were chopped up. You look like you were mangled,
Burned
though.
up in the rubble.
Because your arm looks a little broken there, sir.
Thinking God knows what. Like they're sleepwalking or something. I wonder what they're dreaming of without us.
So what I was gonna say here was, with the whole Beyblade thing, which Beyblade was it that had like the large yellow ring around it? What was the bit beast for that Beyblade? I can't remember it because I actually had that Beyblade, and that Beyblade is an absolute tragic problem to deal with. That one specifically.
Why is there a ban on exporting them?
They're cutting-edge city-building machinery, that's why. Point them at the ground, and in a month, you'll have a complete subway system, or any sort of tunnel. Subways, hell, it's the moon that we're going to use. use them for? Terraforming.
No, it
So
wasn't the
their
yellow.
tops
It wasn't a metal ring. It was a yellow
tougher
ring.
than attacks.
Like it's the plastic piece on top.
Cutting edge science.
If I recall, it was like one of the enemy. It was like the enemy factions of like the main characters in the original series.
You worked on the Buravs?
From day one. Built just about everything in here.
And I think the dude was a basketball player.
No artificial sea, no fields, no forests or anything here. To say nothing of the cable cars. Just mountain ranges. No, hardly anyone stops to think about what it used to be like here. And it's all thanks to my Buravs. We moved mountains, built the whole infrastructure. They're tearing down what they built. They've got no idea. A machine's mind is like a small child's, you know. It needs love and care, or it'll descend into confusion.
So love on the robots because they're children. Got it. Type Pro. Yeah, that sounds okay. That does sound a little bit familiar. I think it was Type Pros. But it was the Beyblade, which basically it had the yellow like top on it. Okay, so we're just straight up having to
Hey,
dodge
this
these.
is my stop.
Oh my gosh.
What a nice
I can't
trip.
believe we actually managed to dodge that. Alright, well there we go. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Is this oh it is. There's no Nora here. Okay. Hey! Blueprint for the Swede ergonomic handle. Them Swedes giving us the ergonomics here. Given that Charles is, you know, sapient, it makes sense. Yeah, it does.
Oh, a laser wall.
Yo! That was savage!
People put them up for a reason. If you see one, that means there's something important on the other side.
Quite right, Comrade Major.
That
The
was
distribution center we're
absolutely
looking for is,
savage.
in fact, on the other side.
There's no way I'm making it through a laser wall in one piece.
That I feel so bad for that dude. He was like, please, no, no, and then just gets thrown right into that laser wall just like that. Got cut up Resident Evil style. That was absolutely visceral. Alright. More logs. Let's see. We got a few more logs here. Robot vulnerabilities. Alright. So we got robot vulnerabilities, suspicious activities. We got a couple of things to... You know, I actually have to make sure that these are all scrollable here. Okay. There we go.
Honey, you're back. What took you so long? I was
So you weren't the other robot. Okay, so...
Uh-huh. Like, I need to go through a laser wall, preferably alive.
What a silly idea.
I like how they don't even
honey.
look like they're connecting.
That's awful risky. You should stay with me instead. I'll do whatever you want.
You know, I might actually take her up on this offer, chat. It does sound like a very convincing offer here.
Ugh, just give me laser protection.
Oh, so brutal. I'm shaking. Squirt your polymer inside me.
Don't let her boss you around. We have no time to waste.
Don't listen to him, big guy. He wants to drive us apart.
All right, I get it. You'll get your polymer and your precious components.
I just
install
don't
the
have
laser
words for
protection
Nora
on
right
me.
now. This is one
Whatever
incredibly
you
horny
say,
robot.
stud.
Oh my gosh.
Upgrade initiated. Relax and enjoy. Just promise you'll talk dirty to me again.
I am so gonna punch you.
Yes, yes. Punish me, master. I love dominant males.
Oh, gross.
You're supposed to say you're supposed to just say I'm just gonna walk away now. Goodbye. That's it. You're not supposed to say you don't want to punch a masochist. So this basically should allow us to walk through the laser field just fine because it'll allow us to survive with 1 HP. So what? We just always have it, I guess.
Your defense system is active. Try to run through the laser wall.
Oh my gosh.
After that creepy shit, I'd be willing to run through any wall. Crap! That hurt! That thing packs a punch. I almost bought the farm there.
Almost bought the farm. I just love that. It's just, I'd rather choose the laser gate than Nora. Oh, this is kind of cool here. Oh, this is... Okay.
Are you okay? Is everything ready? Did you pull it off?
No, we didn't pull it off.
Don't
Why would
worry,
we pull it
honey,
off?
I'm right as rain. The operation was totally painless.
Good. You need to leave right now. There's a man coming for you. He's armed and wearing an experimental polymer glove.
Must be Sechenov's guy. Larissa, did you talk to him?
He was attacked by a Burav. We took him to the infirmary and then... I didn't know. I couldn't just let him bleed out.
Ah, so she's
Well,
the
you
spy.
should have. It would have saved us a whole lot of trouble.
I mean, it does make
When
sense.
you talk like that.
She's got main character hair. Or
I'll meet you at
antagonist
the
hair,
exit.
so there you go.
I'm right behind you, honey. I just hope we're not too late.
Hope can be dangerous. Hands up!
Victor?
What's going on?
You deaf? Hands behind your head.
Victor!
The hell are you?
Victor!
Major Nechayev Special Operations, and that's the last question you get. You're going to Chelomey.
Victor, save yourself!
Chalamet. Of course, Comrade Major. Intrusion.
Huh?
Intrusion! Hey, freeze!
Yo! Hey, how come we can zap twice in the cutscene right there, but we can't actually do that ourselves here?
Let's see what you got.
Alright, Robos, come on. Spin to win, baby! We got spin to win for a reason. We got spin to win. Let's spin like a Beyblade, chat. Let's spin like a Beyblade. Oh, okay. Maybe not spinning like a Beyblade all the time is gonna work, but still. It seems like it works, though. It really does seem like it works quite well.
Around. It's almost like they're his property. And he locked the goddamn door.
Petrov ran off with a mobile power source called the
Oh, we need that power
powers
source to
the
open the
emergency
door.
lockdown system.
Oh no.
This door cannot be opened without a candle.
He
Now,
took
find
the
another
power!
one. There's got to be more than one candle in this complex, right?
We need to hurry.
Can we just walk through
Petrov
this
will
laser gate
escape
now?
the sector, and we'll have to track him down again.
We probably just walk through that laser gate now, right, chat? Probably just do it. Hold on. So we came from that way, so it means that's the way back. So we gotta go to the other side, yeah. Just go up the other side, just like this, you know? Just...
Charles, what's that birch tree encased in glass in the room down there?
Why is
it
there...
the famous PEC 4 power
I
generator?
want to hit it.
Indeed it is. The birch tree PEC 4
Okay,
is
that
a
just closes the door, that's
vegetative
it.
polymer-based power generator. It's an experimental model. The first step of our program.
Just wanted to really hit the red
distant
button
planets
there,
of the solar
chat.
system.
Just couldn't help it. Just red button. Just really wanted to press it. Wouldn't you want to hit this big, shiny red button here, chat? Only to know that it just closes the door and that's it. Alright, well, through the vents we go. It's not like... What the heck was that?
No. Wait.
Why?
Wait.
Oh, now we're loaded up on shotgun shells. What the heck? Alright, well, we're just gonna open up the lockers in here and just grab all the lockers right now. All those, lovely little lockers. Well, seems to get that.
So, do I always have to carry it like this?
The candle is a complex,
Oh, right. I had to hit
unstable
F, not
piece
fire.
of equipment.
I'm so used to
It
games
cannot be
actually
stowed
just
in your backpack along
press.
with your other items.
Yeah, it works like that.
There is a high probability of mutual destructuralization.
Alright, so there we
Like
go. We take apart
An
the clock.
explosion?
Not necessarily, but the candle would be disabled.
So I'll have to carry it like this. Got it.
The candle is quite durable. You can drop it or even throw it intentionally. Nothing. will
How do we
happen.
actually throw it? There we go. Easy peasy. All right, so what? Can we just yeet this somehow? Do we hold F? Okay, so we can just hold the F to sort of like yeet it a little more is what we can do, and that's it. All right, here you go. Have your little power ball, baby. There we go. We had to actually attach it on. Nice. Looks like a piece of candy. It does. It looks like one of the. It looks like a really big caramel candy. That's what it looks like. You look awfully dangerous. You just wanna bite it. You just wanna take a whole bite out of it, and that's it. It's gonna break your teeth though. Wonder if it's a soft candy. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, you know, it's got like a hard shell on the outside, soft gooey center. Or a robot. Well, I don't pity these ones at the same time too, because these ones look fairly dangerous. Report. There we go. We got the report here. Is that an actual flashlight there, or is that just intentionally supposed to be there and that's it? Alright, well done. Guess we're just about good to leave the area here. Just grab every single goodie while we're at it. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to be able to leave, please. Thank you. Ah, so we can zap these. Okay.
Duh. That sounds like Petrov's voice. I hope that asshole's brains didn't get splattered all over the floor.
So you can zap the back of these. So if we go zap, it stops them. He's slowly doing the Tokyo Drift there, and then it just resumes like that. Yo, the heck? I'm not sure how I feel about this, chat. This, yeah, the drift. So we have to climb up these boxes, I'm assuming. Or at least we have to get on a box. Yeah, we have to get into the polymer here, so hold on a second. Let's zap that one. Okay, it's got the yellow paint, chat. Remember, chat, this is the one that we need. It's the yellow paint. Dash while jumping. Okay.
It looks like there was a containment breach in the algae
Oh,
workshop.
well, I failed right
and
there.
Experimental materials leaked out.
That's actually good for us.
Oh, I actually made it in. Okay, never mind. We didn't actually need it. We didn't need the box, chat. We didn't need it. There we go. Oi, sir. You've got a nice mustache. It's too bad that you're no longer here. The robots are now forklift certified, chat. They are forklift certified. I repeat, they are forklift certified. Nice legs you got there. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how I feel about the combat in the game, at least when it comes to the melee combat, but I do like the gunplay at least right now when we do get to use our gun. I kind of want to hold on to the ammo right now because I'm not sure how much we're gonna be using, especially since, like, again, when we get into like the situations when there are tons of robots. No. No, 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 I don't want to. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Please don't make it. Please tell me. Let's get rid of that. That explains a lot. Like, the gunplay is really nice. Like, I really like the gunplay for this game. Just, I'm kind of a little bit hesitant with the melee combat, just because, again, like, the enemies, like, they really like dodging a lot. Probably should have grabbed this earlier, honestly.
Well, what do we have here?
Power on. So we can... There are fish. There are fish, chat. There are fish in here. What? Where'd the fish come from? Where'd the fish come from? What in the fish?
Works for now.
What in the Sam fish? Okay, we'll hit the button. Blueprint. Electro. Nora?
There it is.
There you are, sugar.
Okay, so what was with the other robot then?
Have you dumped that stupid glove yet?
Don't count on it.
I love it when you get angry.
Electro.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, let's create it. Come on, chat. Let's make the pistol.
Punish me. I was a bad girl and strung up another.
You still are a bad girl,
disgusting
and I don't feel like
woman.
punishing you right
someone
now.
again? You monster.
But you haven't entered me for so long, big guy. I was so lonely.
This is a lot smaller than I
had to
thought it would
go
be.
on. Do you like it, sugar?
Energy weapons. Instead of bullets, energy weapons consume your glove's energy through a cable. Okay.
I did
So we
my
have a gun that we
best.
actually can
Cool.
use now.
For real. Now, could you please not kill anyone else?
Yes, please, Nora. Don't kill
I just
anyone else
can't
right now.
help myself.
Keep
Hot
it
Stuff.
Well, just do your
PG.
best, okay? Oh, this is fucking crazy.
Okay, you know, I can't stop Nora from not doing non-PG things, but still, you know, just keep it non-lethal, I will say. Just keep it non-lethal. Nora just gave us a gun. I don't care if Nora kills someone, it makes her hotter. I kind of want to keep upgrading the shotgun right now, though, chat. This is kind of nice. Barrel, basic grip. Cartridge gun, cartridge mode. A thin layer chemical polymer bullet that passes through, giving additional properties. Oh, yes. You know what? We'll do that. We'll do the level. We'll at least upgrade that for now, chat. Okay. So let's take a look at our little pistol here. Stunning head, the barrel, and the polymer retrostat, or rehostat. So we're missing just a couple in that. Increased damage. You know what? Yeah, I think we like some damage, don't we here, chat? We like damage. We like damage. Big damage. It's got a lot of bass to it, chat. Quite bassy. Does our energy just recharge over time? Yeah, it does. Okay, it does. It slowly does. Why are we locked in here now? Oh, we have to climb out this way.
Charles, what does Petrov need with the repair vendor? Why would the sicko try to take control of Nora? Why would he even need
Take
weapons?
control of
He's got
Nora?
robots fighting for him.
The traitor
I don't think
realized that
you can
employees
take control of
confronted with
Nora.
hostile
I'm gonna be
robots
honest. I
will
don't think you
defend
can
themselves.
take control of that.
And the
Take care of that
soldiers
woman.
defending the
Or
facility
control.
will attempt to get more powerful weapons.
He
She
must
is
have
just
been
her own.
scared
She is
someone
her
would
own
bump into him
machine.
by accident and shoot him like the traitorous piece of dog shit he is.
That very well may be. Regardless, Petrov was unable to get his hands on a
Spare
repair
moon
vendor.
canister. The one hole we can actually jump through. Look at that, chat. Yeah, so our energy just slowly recharges. So that pistol is actually really good to use then. So we can make good use of that. I think we probably should actually try using the pistol a little bit more
It's a
for
weird
future
song.
stuff then.
But I like the girl's voice. Is that a radio of the future?
Indeed, it is.
Is that a radio of the future?
Professor Lebedev of the Academy of Consequences has developed a non-linear algorithm based on the principles of non-commutative quantum mathematics.
Who were you just talking to?
Forgive me. I'll explain it in terms you can understand. The Academy of Consequences has found a way to calculate musical radio waves from the future. They don't actually pick
I
them
don't
up.
wanna
This
do
isn't
this.
a time machine after all.
Neat.
I don't want to.
This is the Luna.
I don't want to
Kind
do
of-
I've got
this.
one.
That's why I don't want to do this, is because I don't want to approach a fleshlight. This looks like one of those fleshlights.
I've got another one.
I don't like this at all in the slightest, chat.
Done. I think it worked.
Why are you like this?
You are now observing the Luna Memorial, a symbol of the Soviet.
Why are you like this game?
USSR's first major victory. The Soviet spacecraft successfully
Okay, that's not bad. This actually takes care of the robots pretty quick. I like this. It's not bad. I actually kind of like the pistol over the. He likes to spin
This
chat.
place is huge.
Visit Nora, the repair vendor, often. Don't forget to learn active skills and upgrade your weapons to complete missions as efficiently as possible.
And it's got Sechenov's name written all over it. So, where are
Ah,
This
there's
is
a
the
Nora
seed
here.
bank.
Look at
the
that
heart
chat.
of the
Another
Vavilov
Nora.
complex. Samples of seeds from all manner of
Hey,
plants are stored here, so
fox.
they can
We unlocked
be
the fox.
cultivated to grow
We
on
got a
the
fox,
moon and
chat. We
Mars.
got a fox now.
Authorization. Major Nechayev, codename P3, access granted.
It's the weird one. Okay. Okay, so Nora is the darker colored robot from the looks of it. Electrification. So it requires neuropolymer. So let us go look at the character traits here because there are a couple of things that we need. Increase your maximum health? Yes, we can always use maximum health increases. Cartridges get increased capacity. Okay. Increase your suit's laser resistance. Excellent physical ability grants you an additional dodge charge. Yes, we're doing that. We're doing that straight away. We're doing that right now. Frostbite. Polymeric jet. Mass telekinesis. You know what? Let's get Frostbite, chat. Come on, let's do this. Cute little video. On the right here. Man, taking a leak like that. Oh! Oh my gosh, that's so brutal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that video is so savage. What? We're gonna install this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna install it in E. Man got impaled by his own piss. I don't know how that happens. But it just happens, chat, you know? Just freeze it and that's it. You know what? Fuck you, freezes your balls. It truly was a freezes your balls moment. I don't know what that robot's doing, but he just likes to spin, chat. We're just gonna leave him alone.
Crispy critters.
They're most certainly crispy, Major.
Shut up, Charles. No time for this.
Crispy critters.
Warning. Microclimate abnormality detected inside the seed bank vault. Sample container integrity compromised.
Okay, so we can actually just hit this right here like that. Right, there we go. Alright, well, good to know that the electric pistol is... What was that fire? You just had like a really intensive beat there going on, chat. Ah, that's probably why. We don't have to worry about reloading, at least with this. There we go, shotgunner. And there we go. Another shotgun kill. Oh, that's where the flame came from. Okay, that makes sense. That makes so much sense. I was about to say, wait a second, wasn't there just a weird ass fire here a second ago? So I was like, why is the music kicking up so hard? It's going hard right now, chat. All right, well, there we go. I'm not sure how we're supposed to get up there, at least, but let's just keep going for now. We're just gonna get rid of that because we can take care of the security robots. We're fine with this. Ah. I did not think I'd be able to take on mustachios though. Ow. No power. We have no power, chat. We've got no power. I actually like that you can interrupt your reload with the shotgun though too, and it actually does like the straight up pump. Because some games, like you just finish your reload midway through and it just doesn't do the pump. We're getting rid of that. I honestly thought I got rid of that earlier, but I guess I didn't. I mean, hey, we get to fight more robots. Alright, let's be ammo efficient here. Spin to win, baby! Spin to win. That's how we like to do it. We just like to spin to win. There we go. Another robot. Can we freeze the robot? No, we can't freeze. We cannot freeze the robot's balls because this robot does not have balls. That's this box back here. Nice. Free parts. Let's take it. Oh. Okay, so there we go. We can climb up this at least. So, do we have... Oh, wait. We have that second jump. Hold on. That's right. We can actually do a double dash is what we can do now. Oh, well, we can't really do that right now, I guess. We don't have, like, 2 air dodges. What, is the elevator just coming up now? Oh, it's coming down. Alright! It's time to go up the elevator. Fun. Oh, this isn't as long of an elevator. Oh, that's disappointing. I kind of like those long elevators. There we go. Get rid of that.
Security system failure. All personnel evacuate the seabed immediately.
So there really isn't a point. We may as well, if we're gonna just get rid of the alarm, we may as well just destroy it. Nice piss laser you got there, bud. Ow! 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 Okay, you know what? We should have gotten rid of that earlier. Oh, we just went back into the elevator there. Those robots are cute. They actually have a piss laser themselves. Get that nice aim here. I like how you... Is it just me, or does it feel like the... Yeah, I think the shotgun's a little misaligned when you're aiming at, like, the iron sights here. If you see that right there. It's not actually perfectly centered. You actually kind of just see a little bit, like... It's like, more... The iron sight at the end of it is more to the left. You want to roll a D100, do you? You want the Memtal. You will get the Memtal here. Ethern die. You rolled a 62 on the dice. Unfortunately, that is not a success. Thank you for trying. Okay. We have Nora again. Man, Nora is very, very common to find around here. Electromagnetic pulse. Man, you really like to get around a lot, don't you, Nora?
So, what will it be, Major?
Oh, you're not
Weapons
Nora.
or abilities?
Let's go with weapons this time. Let's see what we can do for the shotgun, because we actually got that brand new thing here. Wait, so this is a different weapon? The Fox. So this is a completely different weapon is what this is, compared to what I thought it was earlier. Yo! Okay, this is sick. There are a lot of weapons down here. We'll take a look at those a little bit later. We're not going to do that just yet. But let's take a look at that barrel here, because we can get the polarizer. So we need one more view, is what we... Oh, not view, sorry. We need one more superconductor. If we can get another superconductor... Rare resource that can be for crafting, frequent and rare. Okay, so these are all the ones that give us semiconductors. That's cool. I like that. So the game actually tells you how you can get some stuff.
Saving data.
Alright, let's grab all that from the thing. Chemistry. Weapon ergonomics. Use energy weapons, guns, and melee weapons wisely in order to allocate your resources efficiently. Okay. Well, I mean...
Critical security system failure.
I think we've been doing well with that, haven't we, chat?
Feedback immediately.
I wonder. What's over here? Let's find out. Ah, so this is that little area over here. Nice. Okay, so that's actually how we were supposed to get over here. Do we get any... No, we got microelectronics, though. Small neuramid capsule. Ooh. I'm assuming you-know-who is really gonna like that. To be shotgun only in this game. Well, I mean, since we can actually craft a lot of stuff. Hey, we got another superconductor, chat. Look at that. We can actually make it now. So we could probably go back and actually quickly make that. Well, I don't really want to jump, but yeah, we could probably do that then at the next upgrade. It's a little dark in here, chat. All right, lift us up, robot. Thank you. Who knows? Maybe we might do a second playthrough of this. Because I actually am I'm liking the gunplay a lot. Can we? No, we can't. This isn't a zip line. I was me thinking this is a zip line because I always see something like this in a lot of the games that we've done and just assume zip line. Ow! Bro, tased our balls. Bye. Have a nice time. Bro literally just was like, tases your balls. Hey. A PM for a blueprint PM? Did we actually just put a robot into an area that he can't get us? Oh no, we just knocked it all the way down. We just blasted it. So I started blasting. Chat, tase this man's balls. Bro forgot what it was like to have physics. He forgot what physics were. Okay. Man, this game, you know, it takes place in this. It takes place in the same region at this point. I'm willing to say that, man, I don't know. The zone's influences got over here. So that literally just opens up a door back here, and that's it. Okay, so that's all it was. Can we climb up? Yeah, we can climb up. So let's go back to Nora and say hi.
Please select the desired procedure.
Here we go. Just here we go is an option. That's it. It's not even I want to see weapons. It's just here we go. So let's upgrade the barrel of the polarizer here, because when you remove an upgrade, you get the resources back. Are you sure? Yes. So we removed this upgrade. Is that it? Yeah, we probably we removed that upgrade. Okay. Increasing the barrel's bore pitch decreases general speed. All right. So we got a lot of resources back from that earlier chat. Cartridge. We need more of that. Magazine. We can't do anything with this right now because I think we need a blueprint for this maybe? Yeah, we need the extended magazine. We need to find the extended magazine, chat. Alright, so let's go to crafting here and take a look. Oh, that looks good. I'd love to get a pistol, chat. I'd love to get a PM. Look at that. We can actually make a pistol now. But we just don't have the resources for it. We don't have enough. We don't have any, of the metal parts, but there's so much metal. Why can't we just, like, scrap all the walls down? Yeah. All right, little dude was spawn camping the door right there. What a little asshole. All right, actually, I almost completely forgot to save there. Hold on a second, chat. I gotta make up for my mistake here and save the game. Because this game actually is punishing. I like that, how the game is actually punishing to you if you don't save. It's like, hey, by the way, you're going back to the last autosave that we had, and it's like, oh. I feel like we are supposed to actually grab onto this somehow. Is there a tech that we needed? Okay, maybe there's actually something up there and I just missed it and I'm an idiot. Ah, yes, I am an idiot. Whee! Oop. There we go. So I was right. It was a zipline point. You okay there, bud? Hey, let's get some of those metal parts there. He just likes to spin as he goes forward. It's just in his programming. He just likes to really spin. It's like a wind-up spin. Noom, yes, just goes noom. How you doing? Hi. How you doing? I have to admire. Oh, you straight up can throw. You know, if you're gonna throw hands through that, then fine. We're not taking any of that bullshit. We're not gonna take any of it, chat. None of it whatsoever. Okay, so we actually can open up this door. I was about to jump into the polymer there, but oh my gosh. Woo! All right, rhythm. Do 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 do. Let's just take his parts from him. He don't need any of these. You don't need any of that. You don't need that semiconductor. I just honestly feel like destroying those rather than actually zapping them because I feel like it's just better just to get rid of them. Man got clobbered. How are we actually supposed to get that, actually? Thanks, Robo. I appreciate that. Oh, that one was still alive. So they straight up just fake death. Ow. Okay, well we got pranked there, chat. So what we have to do is we have to actually move in. Like right there. Okay. I don't like that you have to open those from very specific angles, but I guess it's okay, to be honest. Let's just tase this little one right here. There we go. I like how because the alarm doesn't actually work though, we're getting away with them. Like they're not actually attacking us because we destroyed the alarm. Rotate counterclockwise, rotate clockwise. Oh, okay. I see now. There we go. Okay. Okay. I get it, chat. I get it. Hold on a second. We actually need to... No, we need to go the other way is what we need to do. So we need to get this over this way, abduct it like this. There we go. Ta-da! I actually really like that puzzle. That one was a fun puzzle. I like puzzles like that. Okay, so this just takes us back to the... What was the point of that? Well, I guess maybe just for a shortcut, so that way it's like, hey, if you really need to, you can go and save and do something, I guess, but... So that's a security door. Overcoming obstacles. Objects you can... Gee, thanks, game. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the yellow paint. Yellow paint here, chat. I honestly don't see the point in climbing up here. Ah, that's why. Oh, so that just gets us back up here. So we're just back up at the very top to where we came from. This is a very interesting place, though. It is a labyrinth here, but I like that. This is what it's like to be in a warehouse, everyone. Except for without the fun zip line. That's the only thing that we don't get, is we don't get a fun zip line to climb down. None of that sort of stuff. We don't get the funny spin robot that likes to spin. We don't get any of that. You know, let's just jump into the polymer now. Let's just stop wasting time. Let's go. Whee! Back into the slime we go. We're losing all of our salt, chat! We're losing all of our salt! They're stealing all of the salt from us. That polymer. It sucks the salt out of the body. It makes the fur and the skin all smooth. We don't need this right now, chat. Ah, it's this puzzle again. Okay, so it's the same thing that we just did a moment ago. Hold on a second. So it'd be click. There we go. Literally the same puzzle that we just did a moment ago. Okay, so that just opens up another door. So it's again, we're just opening up doors.
You've got nowhere to run. I'll give you 10 seconds to surrender.
According to biometric readings, this is Petrov.
It is? Crispy critters.
What?
Shit.
Is that actually Petrov?
I had a feeling it'd end this way.
Man is without a head. What took his head off?
Wizard here.
I'm more concerned about what took his head off. Was it a forklift accident or what was it?
A loader turned his skull into blood.
Hey, glad to hear that.
His head contained codes I would have used to end
Get all
his
nice and
nightmare
cozy
quickly.
under the sheets
Sorry,
like that.
Dr. Sechenov. I was too late.
Then we'll have to solve the problem another way. Did he have any rings on him? 2 gold rings?
No ring, sir. Just a candle.
Understood. I need you to report to the VDNH at once,
The forklifts. The forklifts did Tokyo Drift. And that was it.
What could be worse than
that was the end of it.
Stockhausen will debrief you at the VDNH. Hurry. Time is of the essence. Do I make myself clear, my boy?
10-4, Wizard.
Orb?
Moving out.
How did you... Orb, you are magical, you know that? You just disappeared from our field of vision like that. It was just like, no, I'm gone, boss. I don't exist. Don't worry about me. It just got sucked behind the thing. I genuinely am curious as to what could have cut his head off, though. Oh, and then we have to go up and grab the other ball. Okay, that makes sense. So now we're actually closing the door now. So the door is now closed, chat. The warehouse is done, and the forklift strike is it is now over.
No. Wait.
I don't know if that's actually a loader. That's what I'm saying. I don't think a loader could have.
The candles isn't sufficient to power the main gate. But
where was his head? Maybe we should have gone back and gotten the head. I'm letting you get away with this head pet because of my own stupidity. That's why.
Primary functions: maintaining optimal temperature, eliminating insects.
In other words, 4 columns.
Canister required.
4 canisters.
So what, did we just go through here? Hold on a second. Oh, we can just straight up tase those. Alright. So we can literally just call that... Okay. I regret that decision already. You can stop that now. The fries are not done. The fries are not done, chat. They are not done. Even though it likes to ding. I mean, this is good scrap for us, though. Albeit, we're using a pistol for energy. Pretty sure this is the way that we came from, wasn't it? Not too long ago. No, it wasn't. We didn't come this way before.
Holy shit.
What?
Where did all these monsters come from?
A mere
The
hypothesis,
heck?
but I suspect they're the bodies of dead soldiers that have been infected by sprouts.
A fucking hypothesis? Are you
We're
shitting
in
me?
Dead Space now? I guess we're in Dead Space, chat. I guess we're just in Dead Space now. I don't want to go in that yet. I really don't want to get in that.
Charles, I'm in the hot shop. Am I gonna turn into a crispy critter if I stay in here too long?
No, the laboratory tables in the hot workshop or thermarium require high temperatures, but the temperature within the shop itself
Ooh,
is
magazine.
quite
Look at that.
comfortable.
For the PM. We can actually make ammo for the PM. Look, you know, Ethern died, that I have a dog brain sometimes instead of a wolf brain. It do be like that. And some people will say, what's the difference between the two? One of which is a little silly. The other which is a little more serious and it has their head straight a little bit more. I'm kind of in between on the spectrum of that. Yeah, I think we have to actually get into that. Zombie time, baby. Well, at least we have a shotgun. Can we tase his balls? Yeah, we can. Okay, so it's just kind of like the robots is what it... Hey! 2-for-1 sale! Let's go, baby. Oh! Oh, we just straight up cut that one in half. What? That's disgusting. That is so disgusting. Oh, that is gross. Oh, even like ripping out the stuff right like that. Oh, just the gore noise. It's, that's a very lethal plant. I wonder if we can actually take those guys out just like how we can take out the robot if we actually do it that way. Do it a stealth way. Take them out. I gotta search the lot for the canisters. Hold on a second. I've been not using this. This is like the most important thing that we need to actually use here, chat. And I've not been using this so far. Okay, well, we gotta watch. Venus Mantrap. So those are Venus Mantraps is what they are? Man. Stuff down there, mutant. Okay, so those are more of these guys. Oh. I do not like that at all in the slightest. Now I actually do want the shotgun out, but hold on a second, chat. We're actually gonna bait them out is what we're gonna do here. We got the electromagnetic pistol here, or electro pistol. We'll just use that.
Freaking critters. This place just keeps getting more and more fucked up.
Well, I mean, yeah. Nice and icy. You know, actually, maybe we could use the axe to our advantage with this. Oh, they spit now. Oh, they spit. That's disgusting. Hey, yo, you know what? Maybe we should use the fire axe on these ones. I feel like the fire axe would be really good to use on these guys. Because I just remember that they actually have soft, fleshy bodies. They are tender. They are weak like we are. They are nice and soft on the inside and the outside. Oh, I like that. It freezes their body into like a meat chunk just so that way you can get the resources, not like BioShock. Oi! Spin to win, baby!
Jeez, how many of you are there?
There's a lot. I like how we're kind of grabbing from the crotch on that one. Just gonna point that out that we're just kind of grabbing their neurons, grabbing the family jewels. Oh, this is hi, how you doing? Let's freeze this man, shall we, chat? Does he just stay frozen? I guess he just does. Wait, did we do that to that guy? Hold on a second. Oh, yo, we actually can do that. Oh my gosh. No, oh my gosh. I did not think that we could actually cut up bodies like that. Or at least the dead ones. Chat, can you tell me something? What kind of Russian science is this, by the way? Can we all just theorize what kind of science this is? Whoa. Dietary polymer. You know, this is actually something I do want to read here. Are you the one who wrote this about the bulletin board? Polymer technology obviously has lots of applications, from programmable systems to durable alloys. But there is one field that has not been explored yet in our research, and we think that it should be dietary... And I think it should be dietary polymer, or more exactly, polymer-based nutrition carriers. Imagine a kind of bar or tube containing dietary components integrated into a polymer structure. We could create a perfectly balanced food that never spoils, even outside of the refrigerator, promotes regularity, boosts the metabolism, a whole lot more. Soldiers, sailors, tourists, and of course, cosmonauts would all have their problems related to just not eating, but also transporting large quantities of food solved forever. If you wrote this, please contact me immediately. I have something I'd like to discuss with you. So, are these plants just essentially an experiment of, we wanted to make tubes and food that doesn't expire, and then suddenly it's like, hey, by the way, yeah, we're just gonna turn into mutated monsters? Because I don't know how this down here happens because of like a robot, because of like the whole robot invasion here going on. Oh my gosh, they actually have teeth on their head too. Yo, what kind of attack was that? What? What? Okay, alrighty then. The man's like, I want to go to the moon. Bye, guys. Okay, heard that music going off there.
Get in line, you sons of bitches.
Oh, we got him right in the neck, right there, right in the neck. Let's take out the taser pistol for this one, because we have the energy for it, and I just don't want to melee. So it takes seven shots roughly to deal with that. So we got to go through that door there. Hey, yo, it's the thickness. He's gonna get down with the thickness, chat. I guess we can't deal with that yet, so we probably should just continue to go forward. At least right now. Alright, so this is, I think this one's already solved for us, isn't it? No. Okay, so we have to move one up, is what we have to do. And then we have to move the other one to the right, so... There we go. There we go. All done. Easy peasy, chat. Easy peasy. I love these puzzles. These ones are fun. Oh, we got a little mini scene. A rolling ball? Droidka? Is that a Droidka? Yo, it literally is a Droidka. Look at that.
Shit, but Hedgie's lost it. Fuck my life.
Hedgies.
This is usually a harmless geodesic geology robot.
Yo! Just shredding the window like that.
Harmless my ass. What other tricks does it have up its sleeve?
PC is
I'm
very
not
easy
sure.
today.
I don't have access to this model's data.
I wish it didn't have access to us.
I couldn't agree more, Comrade
Oh, there's a
Major.
door here.
Come on,
Okay, we
let's
can
go
use
find
this.
that canister. At least we won't have to find the door to the shop. We can just climb through the window.
I mean, my man's got a point. We can just climb through the window now. We don't have to actually use a door. But when were we ever going to use a door, right, chat? Blueprint fire cartridge.
Authorization. Major Nechayev.
All right. Oh, we are three metal materials off of getting a pistol here. That's sad. Okay, let's make some ammo here for our shotgun shells. So 4 shotgun shells. We'll make 5 rounds. How does that sound? Because we can just get the materials back from just dealing some of the robots if we need to. There we go. Now we actually have a loaded shotgun. Because I have a feeling we're going to need it. Okay, we'll run off. There we go. Okay, so this does have a bit of a range, at least, but we can still at least make use of the electric pistol. It's not the best idea, but it still is actually really good for resource
Where do you think the canister
saving.
might be?
A device that dispenses the luminescent polymer is located on one of these platforms.
Let's go find it.
All right, let's just tase these dudes here. There we go. Just give him the zap. Man wanted to go for a dip. What can he say, right, chat? He just wanted to go for a little bit of a swim and then a little bit of a jog after. See, he had that jogging energy. He got out and he did the little jog. That was it. Let's grab those resources while we're here. There's going to be a lot of stuff here, though, that we can grab, and I don't want to miss it, but at the same time, I don't want to stay here forever, because this is a fairly big area. This doesn't look like a boss room or anything, you know, with a giant thing rolling around in it earlier. So we got to get up to the platform, but we can do that. I just want to check around here and just make sure. Oh, actually, how about we take the polymer? How about we take a polymer ride? How does that sound, chat? Whee! Swim through it. Just get all nice and moisturized as we swim through it all, chat.
Go for flinching.
5. There we go. Get that headshot. Man, we really mess up the robots here. Like, we really mess them up. Okay, we don't exactly have... There, we need a heal, because we are low on HP now. Heal up. There we go. And clunk. Take that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Hold on a second. How? See, they actually do have a frame. So we're actually able to peel off a frame. I like that. That's actually really cool that we can actually peel off all these parts, though, like this.
Here.
I'm sure we can find one here.
I thought it was just because it was like
dispenser.
Electro and it
Now
was
we gotta
doing it,
find
but
a
you actually could
goddamn
see the
canister.
floor through this one's leg. Right here. And I like that. I like that a lot. Canister. There's no canister here. Oh, it's on the other one. I don't trust myself enough to do that. I was thinking about doing the jump and jumping across it, and I'm like, how funny would it be if we just got a death screen just suddenly like that?
Will this canister work?
Judging from its shape and diameter, indeed.
Judging by the shape, the circumference, and the diameter, I believe that this test tube will definitely work. This canister is very invaluable. I'm so used to games having sprint right now, and I'm not used to going back to games like BioShock where you don't have sprint. It really throws me off because we actually don't have sprint anymore. Alright, let's insert the canister and get the goo.
Canister detected. Synthesizing luminopolymer. Canister will be filled in 35 days.
35 days?!
Great. I'll come back later.
The massive mixers that enrich raw polymer with anaerobic
35
bacteria operate at a
days?
set speed.
So if
We're
the
gonna
speed
get
is
old and
increased,
die
the
by
process
that
will get
point.
sped up too. Where's the control panel?
There isn't one. Under normal circumstances, the speed of the process does not vary. But
Alright, let's go through the polymer here. Alright. Well, we got a button here, we got some
there
items.
isn't one. Under
Some-
normal circumstances, the speed of the process does
It's
not
almost
vary.
like we're
But
about to
a
have a
shock
boss
blast
fight,
could provide
chat.
electric motors with extra voltage.
Huh. Is this Nora?
Please select the
No,
desired
it's not Nora.
procedure.
Okay, so so this is our storage here, our inventory. Oh, so we actually have to worry about our inventory and our storage is what we have to do now. Oh, that's fantastic. Let's put that back in here. We don't need all of that. Small neurocapsules. We can keep some of that in here. We don't need all of that. I actually didn't know that we had this kind of a in-depth system here with this. Let's just make some more ammo. We're gonna make some more shotgun shells because chances are we're about to deal with a big bad. Thank you. The fries are done, chat. They're done.
Saving data.
Yeah, there we go.
Did you know there was a cable car here?
I assume there must be a way to service the equipment hanging from the ceiling.
Okay, so what? We're just going around the thing. Oh, we just have to zap it.
Gotta be
Okay.
careful. It's a long way down.
We just have
I
to
could get
zap.
hurt.
We just gotta zap it.
You're an optimist.
That's my thing, Chucky.
Canister will be filled in
Okay, there we go.
20 days.
Canister will be filled in 20 days. Hey, we're accelerating it.
Look at that pool glow. It's actually kind of pretty.
Please note that your unscheduled maintenance has initiated the repair algorithm.
The repair algorithm. Yeah, the repair algorithm. Hey, we actually have range on our shock now. It's not like we're flaccid anymore. So this is probably what they meant with the repair algorithm. We don't really need to aim as much. I actually like games that kind of keep like the spread kind of fairly tight. Oh, shit. We actually need our shotgun for this. Zap. There we go. You don't have to worry about that. We should probably just keep an eye out for the ones that get close, like this one right here, so that way we don't have to worry about them as much. Be gone. Wait, that was a new drone. That was a new drone, wasn't it? Hold on a second. Okay, okay. We're seeing brand new drones, chat. We saw a brand new drone and it had a twin laser. Dash while jumping. To make an additional jump while...
Can't go any faster.
No one foresaw this particular turn of events.
It was a
there we
rhetorical
go.
question, Chuck.
Chuck. My name is Chuck, and I like to... Alright, so let's get this ball rolling here. So we need 2 blue. Alright, we want to save our ammo right now, chat. Hiya! Take that! Polymer. So, this is a blue laser. We need 2 blue lasers. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is gonna be the funny laser is what it's gonna be. Okay, so we gotta get a funny laser here. So now let's change this. Boom. Hey, look at that. Easy peasy, chat. Easy peasy. Gotta love these puzzles sometimes, you know? So, I dare ask the question, what is everyone's favorite robot so far that they've seen? I'm pretty sure everyone in chat already knows mine, because I made it very clear earlier, but I want to know what everyone's favorite is so far that they've seen. I think it would be,
We just need to speed up the last motor.
you know, I think almost everybody's thinking the same here. It was the two very nice tall ladies at the beginning, right, chat? It was the two very nice tall ladies. It's not these little maintenance bots or anything like that. It's the two nice tall ladies. The ones that would like to give everyone in chat head pats here, you know? Okay, that's evil. That was evil right there. That one had a really good position. Huh? I missed that. Okay. I like how 10 seconds and the canister will be filled.
That's better. Pleasant lights all around, chelas buzzing in the distance. How romantic.
Alright, well there we go, chat. We did it. We did it! Ah! Piss off! Okay. These robots are very annoying. These ones in the sky right here. Okay, we got rid of that one. So we still have more to deal with right now. There are a lot of these. Like, there are a lot of these little guys right now. Gotta use the electro pistol here to get rid of them.
Please eject the canister.
And there it goes. Gone. I think that might have been it.
The canister now.
So, what will it be?
I am a
Major?
little bit on the
Weapons
fritz, though,
or
I will
police?
say, with Nora. I know some people have been saying very, very, various things about Nora. But, she kind of hit a little different. That's really it for me. She just hit a little different, that's all.
And 75 kopecks.
Alright, let's dash through all this slime here like that. Oh, I'm not going around and grabbing every single part. There is no way I'm doing that. I can't believe I just missed that shot. Oh, I like how the robot body is just kind of like deflated into nothing. No, robot! You were too young to go in for a dip! No! Why are there a lot of them down here? Did they just not fly up to attack us earlier? Sure, go for it. I'd love to hear a joke right about now. Oh, that's like an actual hornet. It was hanging from the ceiling like that. Or not a hornet, like a dragonfly.
There's no time to lose.
There's no time to lose, chat. Look at the nice little green goo right here. You love it. Algae cancer. Or work stop. Algae workshop canister complete. There we go. Now I can English. I'm sorry. Because clearly I do not know how to English at times, chat. As is made very apparent. Algae, whatever you want to say. What is a math teacher's favorite food? Haha. Pie.
Comrade Major,
Yes? Got something constructive to say?
have I done something to offend you? Why are you taking your frustration out on me?
Sorry, it's not your fault. I'm just mad at myself.
Why? You didn't kill Petrov. He was killed by his
because
own
he
weapon,
feels like
a
he
hostile
failed.
robot.
That doesn't matter. I was supposed to take him alive, and I failed. And that's not all. Sechenov saved my life. He's like a father to me.
Sechenov,
as
okay,
far
that's
as I
his
can
name.
remember.
Sechenov.
Anyway, I let him down.
If that's what's troubling you, just let it go.
Oh lordy.
There's nothing unusual about your situation.
Man's got a
Isn't
stumpy.
it obvious? Comrade Sechenov is always disappointed in everyone. There's no pleasing the man. His perfectionism is pathological, and everyone knows it. Every single person in his life lets him down.
What? Nah, that's bullshit.
Neuropolymer gloves are incapable of deception.
Yeah. I guess.
They're incapable of
So,
deception.
what do you think about our birch tree, Sugar?
The one in the humongous glass thing? What about it?
She's
I don't see a
holding
tree.
out for a hero, just like I do. Waiting
Where's
for
our birch
someone
tree?
to save her from the biting cold.
Oh, that's it. Enough. One deranged tin can is plenty for me.
I
Look.
knew you would stay loyal to me, handsome. Take off the glove, and we'll be together forever.
Don't hold your breath. So, why is this birch tree so important?
Where's the birch
It's
tree?
not important at all, Stud. You'll have to warm her up, but you can ignore her. She's a dumb tree. Nothing like me.
Oh, she's talking about the other
Critters.
one. That's what she's talking
At
about.
least the tree doesn't talk.
You would be lonely without me, Sugar.
Would I really?
You know, she's got a point. You would be a little bit lonely for those lonely nights. I just think of the pissing alone handsome meme every single time I hear that.
No, 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 no. Wait.
No!
Wait.
We need to save our parts. I need to save the metal, but I keep on using it. I want to make the pistol, but at the same time, I don't know. I kind of like our electronic one. But we're going to call it here for tonight. So we're just going to get ourselves back to the main menu here. And we are going to resume this next week, hopefully. We actually got a good ways in, honestly, and I had a lot of fun tonight with this. This was definitely a fun experience. I was actually expecting, I don't know, like I don't know what I was expecting, but going into this, it has been already a fun sort of experience. And I would recommend it. I just don't know, like, what were the reasons why people were saying the game was bad, if anyone doesn't mind me asking here? Because I remember I remember hearing people say, like, they were hyping the game up and everything, and then when it released, everybody was like, oh, this wasn't as great. And I was like, I'm not really seeing that.